Okay, hello, welcome to our playthrough on Fazbear Entertainment Storage. I've beat this game before, I beat 6 nights. I don't think I ever did Ultimate Custom Night. I have jump scares. Okay, I don't think y'all... Let's start a new game, I guess. I started playing to see if it still worked or anything, so let's start a new game, first night. Okay, we got the power, building, the fans. Gotta toggle this, get this in the center, so we got that for the second night. Flashlight.
If you're hearing this message, I wanted to thank you again for taking this job.
Mask.
I needed this position filled on very short notice, and your application couldn't have been more perfectly timed. My name is Henry, and like I informed you earlier, you will be receiving pre-recorded messages from me whenever you start a new shift. These messages will be used to help guide you through the week, or at least until you get your bearings. The building you're currently in is a storage facility which holds relics from a once popular children's pizzeria chain. The last pizzerias in this chain have been closed for a while now, and most of the objects in this building are even older than that, so this place has gone unwatched for quite some time. Regardless, all the equipment inside the building should still be suitably functional. Now, I'm afraid this job won't be as simple as sitting around in your office and checking cameras. This building houses several decommissioned animatronic animals that once entertained children in those aforementioned pizzerias. Despite all the money that was poured into them, they were scrapped due to perceived malfunctions.
Okay, these are the animatronics.
I had my gripes about this choice, but regardless, they have been stored here for a while now. For most of that time, they've been gathering dust. However, lately, I've been seeing signs of activity inside the building. I have reason to believe that someone has been tampering with the decommissioned animatronics and is attempting to reactivate them. Now, I don't think you'll have to worry about encountering whoever has been tampering with the animatronics during your shift. You should be more worried about the animatronics themselves. These animatronics were designed to freely walk around the building and entertain guests, and if someone has been actively tampering with them, it's likely that they'll be walking around the building during your shift. Now, I'm not sure what changes have been made to their AI, and that means I don't know how they'll react to the sight of you. With that in mind, we should prevent them from reaching you. You have a few tools at your disposal to help make it through your shift. You have been provided a camera panel that lets you remotely access all the building's cameras. Use these cameras to keep an eye on the animatronics and ensure none of them are moving. There is a separate set of cameras placed inside the air vents of the building. In your office to your right is a building status panel. You can use this to stay aware of the current status of the building's various systems. Most important is the building's power. Your power supply is limited and is consumed by several systems in the building. Your cameras do not consume additional power, as they run on a separate, unrestricted supply. Once the building's power supply reaches critical levels, several systems will shut down, such as the building's lights. With this in mind, you have also been provided with a flashlight to help illuminate the dark corners of your office. Your flashlight has its own separate battery, which is obviously unaffected by the building's power. In addition, you have been provided with a mask of one of the pizzeria's mascots. The animatronics in this building were once outfitted with advanced facial recognition software. If they get close enough to see you, you should keep them from recognizing you as human. Now, I'm not sure if the facial recognition is still functional on each of the animatronics.
Okay, this animatronic just skipped like 3 rooms.
That the mask won't work on any of them. But regardless, if any of them have their old facial recognition software still in use, the mask should protect you from them. Assuming the mask doesn't work, you have a few other options to protect yourself. You have an air vent that runs through your office. In the event that something undesirable were to crawl through it, you can close its opening to your office using a button. Keeping this closed does drain power, so don't leave it shut longer than you need to. I know it's a fairly makeshift solution, but I only had so much time to install it before your first shift. This should be all the information you need for your first night. Remember, Your shift ends at 6, and at that point, you are expected to leave. Do not stay any longer than you need to.
Okay.
I'll have another message for you recorded before your next shift.
Is Bonnie gonna come already? Is he gonna jump scare me? Did he leave actually? Ooh, he's down, she can leave. Hello, Bonnie. Goodbye. Get on my sights. Okay, I think he's gone. I don't know where. Did he go back to the room? Where is he? Oh, he's back at Cam 2. Chica's going to go into the vents, and for night 2, I believe, Mangle should be in here. So I need to seal the vent as soon as there's a seal button to be able to seal one of these vents. Or is it like this, actually? No, I need a seal vent. There's a vent seal. Okay, so Bonnie moved in there. Chica's going into there. It's 5 a.m., so 6 a.m. should come. What's that? Okay, Chica's in the vent. Chica should be... Where's Chica? Oh, close. Chica's right there. Bonnie's face should appear right there, so you should put the mask on as soon as you see Bonnie. I don't remember this happening my first night. When I played, they didn't attack me at all. They become very aggressive this time. Okay, Bonnie's about to go. Okay, I think Chica's gone. Bonnie's right there. Bonnie's right there. Go. Yes, 5 a.m. Okay, we made it 6 a.m. 5 a.m., 6 a.m. When I tried the game before, that never happened. Like, they didn't even come to my room. Like, Bonnie stayed in one of the rooms. Or the one room before it. So night 2. Okay, check the cameras real quick. I don't know if Mangle is supposed to. I'll make sure everything's ready for Mangle. Don't know if Mangle is supposed to move this night. I think Freddy's supposed to move this night. So I need to shine the light over here, Freddy.
Congratulations on completing your first shift. However, if I am correct in my assumption that these animatronics are being actively tampered with, I'm afraid your job is likely to increase in difficulty as the week continues. I will do my best to slowly introduce you to your responsibilities here, so as not to overwhelm you. I'd like to take this moment to remind you about the functionality of this building's power. In the event that you encounter a building-wide power outage, do not assume that you are defenseless. Your cameras operate on a separate power supply, and will continue to function even if the building goes dark, although you may not be able to see much. Your flashlight's battery is not tied to any other system, and can therefore continue to be used to brighten up your office once the lights shut down. Your mask is, of course, unaffected by a loss of power. However, that does not mean that you should not worry if the building loses power. You will be unable to seal any openings in the building's ventilation system, including the one located in your office, and all currently sealed vents will open. Further, the 3 main cooling fans located in the vents, which maintain the building's temperature, will immediately shut down, and your office will begin to heat rapidly. Please keep this in mind. You will receive a more thorough explanation on the cooling fans tomorrow night. Good luck. End message.
I had my mic muted the entire time. I accidentally muted it. Okay, so I made it through there. And we'll do Cam 3 in the next episode, so I'll see y'all next time we do Cam 3. When I do Night 3 and Night 5. I didn't talk through all of that, so I feel bad. So I should do Night 3. What time is it? That's so let's do Night 3. I'll try out Night 3 and get jump scared. Okay, let's see if they move to this Night 3.
Excellent work these past 2 nights. That being said, I would like to take this time to warn you about another system listed in your status panel, being the building's temperature. The temperature of the room you're currently in is maintained by 3 large fans within the ventilation system, which are constantly running. If these fans were to in any way malfunction, the building's temperature would begin to heat up rapidly. You are able to seal access to the fans remotely through your camera panel. Sealing vents will not affect the building's temperature. However, having a vent sealed will drain power. The operational status of all 3 fans are listed on your status panel at all times. Keep this information in mind. I trust that this new information won't be too much for you to handle. I'll have another message for you tomorrow. Good luck. End message.
Okay, so Chico come here. Gotta make sure it's not in any of the cams. Gotta check for Bonnie. If I don't see Bonnie, I need to check the thing before I get jump scared. Check for Mango. I think Mango should be here. Yeah, Mango's right there. So Mango should be here. Bonnie. Check Bonnie. Check for Freddy. Okay. Yep, Mango's in the spot. So as soon as I hear that again, I need to make sure. Okay, gotta make sure that. It's 2 a.m. Check for Bonnie, check for... Oh, that's the camera moving. Okay, ooh, still that. Make sure Freddy's not there. Okay, switch over this cam here. Okay, he's getting ready. He's gonna come first. Oh, great. Okay, Bloom Boy's moving, that's great. Put the mask on. Check for Mangle. Mangle's still in there. Check for lights. Check for Bloom Boy. Check for Mangle. All that. Back to cam 5. Okay, what time is it? 3 a.m., so this is bad. I have plenty of power though. Okay, ooh, no Mangle's not there. Okay, Mangle should be... As soon as Mangle moves, I'll be able to go back to cam. Okay, check these sides. For Bloom Boy, check this camera. Freddy hasn't moved at all. Chico will be there. Okay, Bonnie has moved to cam 6. Chico's moved there. Check for Freddy. Hello. Oh, Bloom Boy and Bonnie's there. Not in there. Okay. Let's go. Yep, exactly what I thought. Check for Mangle. Mangle's still there, okay. So Chica is here. No, Chica's not there yet. Ooh, check for Freddy. Okay, Freddy's at Cam too. Check for Mangle. Chica. Running out of power very quickly, so I need to make sure I almost have him. Okay. Close that for now. It's sealed, so that. Make sure that's sealed, make sure that's sealed. It's 5 AM, so. Okay, Balloon Boy should be. Like that. Okay, cancel that. Make sure he's there. Okay, who's that? Him. Okay, Chica's there. Bonnie's there. Freddy's there. Gonna hit 6 AM anytime soon. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, thank God it hit 6 AM. Okay, so we did night 1, 2, and 3, so I guess next episode will be 4 and 5 at least, and maybe 6 if I do that. That was a bit stressful at the end there. So I'll see y'all next time when we play Fazbear Entertainment Storage Night 4, and hopefully 5, but I don't know, I might just do Night 4 since it's getting a bit stressful. Getting a bit stressful there at the end there when I ran out of power. Because Freddy was right there ready to jump scare me. So I'm just gonna see y'all in the next episode.